have meat bees we're going to cook up tonight. Just kidding. We have a lot of meat bees here, so we're going to try to cook this before they get to eating it. Anyway, welcome back to Cooking with Greg Wong. Today I want to show you a really nice dish, but first of all I want to let you know where I am. I'm up in Northern California, Mariposa County. I'm visiting some dear friends and we're having a little shindig tonight. So I'm going to whip up a couple dishes and hopefully the host will enjoy what I prepared for him. So first what I'm going to do is show you this shredded beef dry saute as I kind of just try to keep my zone clear here with all these meat bees. But what I have is, to start with, is we have some shredded beef, and what I've done with this is I've tenderized it just a little bit of baking soda, some fresh soybean oil, a little bit of soy sauce for flavor, a little bit of salt. They like it, and an egg, and I mixed that up and pounded it really well. So that's going to be real tender by the time we get to cooking it. And for the vegetables in the dish, I have some sliced celery, and I have some shredded bamboo shoots, and you can find these at your Chinese local market, and a lot of regular grocery stores will carry bamboo shoots like that. You won't find them stripped, but you can take the sliced ones and then strip them up. And then I have just some shredded carrots, which you can find at your local produce in your local market, and just a few yellow onions sliced. Okay? And then you guys go ahead and enjoy that because it's going to be gone in a minute. For the sauces, what we have is about a tablespoon of fresh garlic. I have some sliced ginger, about a tablespoon of cooking wine. We have just a splash of sesame oil at the end. We don't want to use a lot of sesame oil because it can overpower the dish. We have a little bit of sugar, about a tablespoon, about a half a teaspoon of salt, white pepper, and because I only have a little bit of salt, we're putting some soy sauce in there, your favorite soy sauce. I have some chopped green onions at the end. We'll throw those in and give it a toss. And then we're going to heat it up with the chili paste. Here we have the rooster. So here I'm going to get busy. The first thing I'm going to do is put some fresh oil in the wok and turn on the fire. And with beef, we don't want the pan to get really hot. So what we're going to do is just heat this up slowly. Make sure you cover all of that wok with oil. And now I'm just going to take out what I don't think I need. And I got the meat beef in there. So we're going to put that beef in there. A little bit more oil in there. We're just going to slowly stir this up. You can see it's cooking really quickly. Now what I'm going to do is take that out, put this in my strainer, get rid of the residual oil here. Okay, so now that we've got the beef in the strainer here, we're going to dial the temperature back up. We're going to put a little bit of cooking oil back in there. And we're going to add our garlic, the tablespoon of cooking wine. We're going to put our veggies in here. Turn that heat up. And I'm going to put this beef back in the dish. I'm going to toss this up there. Now I'm going to start adding my seasonings. The sugar, teaspoon of sugar, splash of salt, the soy sauce, the white pepper, chili paste. Put that ginger in there. I'm going to stir this up. Last thing I'm going to put in there Not the last thing, but those are the green onions, and then a splash of the sesame oil. All right. That's it there. We'll just put that there on the plate. And here's your shredded beef, dry saute.